friends, hello, welcome back. Hopefully it's having a lovely day. Some NHL 25 news is here. The deep dive, talking about what we're seeing this year, which is some vision IQ, some vision control on the ice. A lot of talk about some of the small little nuances of the game that can really improve the gameplay. One of the first things we've seen here is, having a little bit more control at the blue line, which, if you remember in old video games, it's like, when you go backwards a little bit, it's easy for you guys just to kind of turn around, push the puck around, and, you go off sides, whatever, you're not really positioned. Now we're seeing them slide back and forth a little bit easier from laterally. First thing I thought was like, oh, LT, I hope that's, we'll see what they do. I think there's a way you can move backwards laterally without twisting and turning. Hopefully we get the whole happy medium behind that, because this would be sick for the defenseman, because sometimes it is a little bit more difficult as a defenseman to move puck around up there without, getting poke check, turning that puck over. But having a little bit more abilities up there at the point definitely can help that. So I like this addition. Oh, notice this one right here. Is that cheese wrap? Is cheese wrap back? That's what I've seen in that one. I love that goal. That's one of the few goals that I scored. Anyway, the always feisting the puck carrier on the defensive side is also something here. Not just how they're impacting the offense, but we're going to the defense. And I love when EA does this. They say, hey, we're going to work on some offensive stuff, but we got to be able to work on the defensive stuff as well. And a big thing for the defense throughout the years has always been intercepting passes. Once again, we're going to work on that this year, facing the puck carrier better to intercept passes. We're seeing whenever you're on vision control, you guys always turn towards the puck carrier. And that is important. That's one of those important things of getting interceptions in the game, because when you're going down the ice in a one-time or whatever, you're not facing him, so it goes to you a little bit better. But sometimes face you, especially going up and down the ice, you'll be facing him directly to go right through you. So hopefully seeing something like this will improve that. It also says AIs won't just crash the post on a rush. And this is going to be interesting, because instead of the AI crashing the post, it'll slow down, it'll glide in, give you an opportunity like a high slot one-timer. And I'm assuming this is strictly for 3-on-0s, 3-on-1s, 3-on-2s, because you obviously want to still see that backdoor guy, crashing the net. But it'd be great to have that opportunity up high as well. If somebody follows the backdoor, or somebody up high to kind of follow. In previous games, the guy AIs will just keep going to kind of crash into the net. So this could be a good one as well to continue to move the puck around. I can imagine opening up the playbook as well here, because once they're committed to the top guy, you can push it back down, throw it across, all and around. Then we have panic turns for the defender. This is a situation where, if you get burnt, you get beat, you can kind of throw yourself across the ice. Again, something that'll be kind of interesting to see how that one works in this game, because you don't in previous games you panic turned yourself around the ice, it was a penalty due to obviously spam poking. So we'll see what kind of mechanic they have there. I imagine it's got something to do with your attributes, your abilities as well. The better those are, the more likely your player is to incorporate those. Again, always finding that balance. But I love it. Anything that adds more help for the defenders in this game, I do enjoy. I'd love to see the game be as much human defender oriented as possible, compared to a lot of people's skill zoning, whatever. So the more tools we have for that, I think the better. So I like the addition. And finally, you have the skilled based one-timer, a part of the game here as well, where it's, again, they're saying you're gonna press a certain button. I'd imagine up on the right stick and down on, was it left trigger, one left stick, right trigger, is the manual one-timer button. And the timing, the way you're facing the puck and everything like that is going to affect the power, the accuracy of this shot. It's going to be a better shot than just the regular one if you miss it and whatnot. I like that, because again, one-timer is a big part of the game. We got to find little ways to improve the game that makes it more skill-based oriented, to make it where it's like, obviously you want to make it where the casuals can play, somebody that just picks the game up or whatever, but you also want it to be where everybody can't do the exact same thing with ease. If you can add some sort of dynamic element to it, where you're not just spamming up on the right stick and anybody can hit a one-timer, because obviously you spam up on the right stick, it's like, well, you just took 12 shots. You did that in real life, it wouldn't work. So I do like these additions. We'll see what they do here. It feels like, again, little tweak type things that kind of add a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more skill on the ice, and I like that. So we'll see what happens. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.